Well, it's a historic day indeed at the SSC Cricket Ground, the Sinhalese Sports Club Cricket Ground, because it's the first test between Sri Lanka and Afghanistan. It is indeed absolutely historic and a test match that all of us are looking forward to. Sri Lanka deciding to bowl first on a greenish pitch. Let's take a look at the Afghanistan side.
Well, Afghanistan will certainly miss Rashid Khan, but hopefully it looks to be a balanced side. To me, quite batting strong, but at the same time brought in seamers and spinners. So hopefully a good team altogether.
Let's take a look at the Sri Lankan side. One debutant, Chamika Gunasekara. Very, very highly promising fast bowler, but otherwise a pretty settled lineup. Chandimal and Angelo Matthews back. Just one spinner and three seam bowlers for Sri Lanka, which is a little bit unusual playing at home.
Players are on their way, and it's a very good morning to Farviz Maroof.
Experienced Ibrahim Zadran, good name for himself in white ball cricket, playing his 6th test match. Joining him is Noor Ali Zadran. First class career, 19 games been played. Asita Fernando, just 26 years old, decent numbers, playing his 13th test match. I see movement inwards this time to Zadran.
Oh, that's it in. That looks straight. No doubt about that. That went straight through.
The ball seamed back. Possibly Zadran playing for the ball, which is going away from the right-hander. Missing in all ends up. And Zadran out for 0. Afghanistan 0 for 1.
Brings Afghanistan's most experienced test player to the middle, Rahmat Shah. Too short. Has more time to watch and adjust. Rahmat Shah, he's off the mark as well with the boundary. Oh, lovely. On the pads, he's flicked that. That's for a little bit of width. Now, these are good signs from the Afghan batters. Oh, lovely. Too good. It's Noor Ali. Too good. Noor Ali, you bowl short, you pitch up. He's got answers. That's a nice shot. He leans into it. His 4th 4 of the innings.
This time for the full, but what a shot that is. See, he saw that, and that length was perfect for Noor Ali to play that shot because he had time.
Beautifully played again. And misfield and extra cover. And rolls around for a boundary.
Oh, he's top edge that. There's an opportunity, should be taken there. The bowler himself is trying to work it nice and easy, square leg, and he's got that top edge.
Wasn't that short? Definitely hurried in. I just want to probably punch it towards mid-wicket in the end. Just getting the top edge, and Visha Fernando, he's not going to miss out. Take a look at those eyes and the mouth, and he goes in. Gone for 31 of 46. Afghanistan 57 for 2. In comes the captain of Afghanistan, Ashmatullah Shahidi.
Yeah, off the back foot. Just opened up that offside and played it nicely for a boundary.
It's a good shot. Down the ground, realizing there was absolutely no turn at all. It's going through the line. Rahmat Shah, this is brilliant.
Oh, lovely. Good use of the feet, and he gets that through. Good use of the feet again. This time opts to go aerial. Totally in control. Oh dear. Oh, on the cushion part. He reacts really well, Madushka. Probably a couple to take us to lunch. Changed his length, just looking for the fuller one, but Rahmat Shah onto it nicely. 90 for 2 after 25 overs of play.
Two men out in the middle have a lot to do after this. Job not yet done. Rahmatullah looking solid. Alongside him is the only double centurion in the test match for Afghanistan, Hashmatullah Shahidi. So Rahmat Shah still not out on 48 and Hashmatullah on 11. Afghanistan are 90 for 2 after the lunch break.
Right, we're going to see spin starting off after lunch from the far end. Jazz Surya continued, or at least continues from the end he bowled. Right away around that off stump.
As goes to the boundary. For a moment the bowler was interested, was a little uppish, but in the vacant zone. So a boundary to the name.
Rahmat Shah meanwhile gets to his 50. His 4th in tests, his 8th in his first class career. And a very important one at that after being put into bat. He goes after it and he gets it in the gap. The 100's up for Afghanistan. Rahmat Shah played it well.
To take away the liberty of hitting the ball with ease, but he will find another way and get a boundary. Yes, he sweeps it fine for another boundary, Rahmat Shah.
Wish for Fernando. Bionic. Hashmatullah Shahidi, he walks.
So Sri Lanka right into the game after the lunch break. Vishwa Fernando providing the breakthrough into the safe hands of Sadira Vikrama, and Sri Lanka get their 3rd wicket.
Shahidi is gone for 17. It's 109 for 3. Nasir Jamal is the new batter. Best of 55. Ball! He's left it. He's left a straight one.
Look at this. Didn't read it at all. Left it alone and it went to hit the off stump. Decent moments for the Sri Lankan team, and why not Jai Surya among the wickets. Off goes Nasir Jamal without bothering the scorers, and Afghanistan are now in trouble. 110 for 4.
Vikram Ali Gill, the left-hander, is the wicket keeper, 23-year-old. That'll be 4. Wasn't too short, but Rahmat Shah, seen time and time again how good he is. Decent connection. He's off the mark with a boundary.
Down the ground. Timing is good. I've been impressed. Oh, a bit uppish, but on the bounce. Safely away for 4. From round the wicket. The boundary behind square leg. 138 for 4. Again, short and just outside the off stump. I think he should get a boundary. I don't think that's very short.
Into it nicely. His footwork has been brilliant, simply brilliant. And so was Asita Fernando. I think he's done very, very well to save his team a run. The effort was brilliant. Oh, got him. Sadira Samara Vikrama has done brilliantly well. How about that for anticipation? Rahmat Shah was going down on one knee.
TV umpire's a director. We have an umpire review for bump ball. I've checked the bowler's feet and it's a fair delivery. Yeah, he's cleanly taken the ball there. Just play it through. Can we just can we just zoom in on his hand? Thank you very much. Yeah, ball's clearly in his hand there. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I've made my decision for the big screen.
There we go. That changes everything. What a catch. So many boxes ticked in that dismissal. Rahmat looked good for his 91. And Afghanistan have lost their 5th. 91 of 139. It's 155 for 5. Brings in Qais Ahmed on to strike, the leg spinner in their side.
Oh yes, he's off the mark. 1 bounce for 4. He's on the case straight away. Qais Ahmed.
Couple of runs here. The big boundary square to the wicket. Has he managed to stop that in play? Probably have a second look at that. I think he's missed that. Again, so important. Home team, home side understands the dimensions of the ground. You know, big pockets out there where you can get runs. That's 4 signal.
Afghanistan, a lot of work to do to try and get the advantage of the conditions right now. That's the 168 for 5.
Yeah, session 2 comes to an end, and surely Sri Lanka would say that this session belongs to them. 3 wickets, the important one of Rahmat. And the second session, 3 for 78. The run rate is approximately the same, number of overs the same, but now the middle order has been wrapped up in this session.
All important 3rd session because Sri Lanka have brought themselves back into it. Qais Ahmed, Ikram Ali Gill, all the responsibility on them to try and build a partnership. Slip a gully, 4 wish for Fernando. They've done away with all the short pitch stuff. Gone, brilliantly taken. Because that was off the middle of the bat.
Specialist batsman Ikram Ali Gill going for the shot, falling for the bait and straight into the safe hands. And with that, Ikram Ali Gill, after his 21 runs, departs.
Here's a debutant. Now Sri Lanka making inroads. Ziaur Rahman, 26-year-old. He's got work to do.
And that's the way to answer it. Goes hard and hits it for a maximum.
Bottom edge, first runs for him. Will it be 4? Yes, it is. Nice way to get off the mark. Fought back brilliantly. Yes, yes, Michael Goff. He says yes. Caught on the crease. Is it going down leg side? He's asked the question. Review taken.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Michael, you can steal your original decision of out. You're on screen, signal now.
Wish for Fernando. He picks up his 4. Ziaur Rahman's gone for 4. 182 for 7. He's off the mark. Full toss. He's put away nicely for a 4. 186 for 7.
Oh, has he got some inside edge on it? No, he hasn't. That's gone. He's gone upstairs, though.
Yeah, can we just freeze it there? There's a clear spike as the ball is next to the bat. Chris, get you to reverse your decision to not out. You're on screen, signal now.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shot. That is out. He's nowhere close to the line of the ball. Just a wild attempt to sweep, and he's gone upstairs.
Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets hitting. Chris, you can stay with your original decision of out. Stand by. You're on screen, signal now.
And that's the end of Qais Ahmed's knock of 21.
Down the wicket he goes. He's got all of that. Nijat gets himself 6 and his team. He gets a wicket. An unlikely way, but he gets a wicket, his second.
Simple catch. Yes, he's holding the pose. You could see that. He's holding the pose. Out for 12. Afghanistan 198 for 9.
That's it. Full and straight goes Asita Fernando. He'll be the happiest. Vishwa Fernando was not allowed to bowl. 3 wickets to him, and Afghanistan have been bowled out for 198.
Full and straight. And hits the base of the off stump.
So Mohammad Salim's gone for naught. That's the end of the Afghanistan innings for 198. Second ball duck for Ibrahim Zadran, but Noor Ali, Rahmat Shah, they look good while they were out there. Rahmat Shah, of course, I feel that he really did deserve that second test 100. Hashmatullah Shahid, the moment he was dismissed, everything's fallen away.
Rahmat Karunaratne, highly experienced, one of Sri Lanka's top batters. Madushka, on the other hand, early days in his career, but carries a lot of potential.
89th test match, 6,000 runs and 40 plus average for an opening batter. That's a good return. 200. That's his only time he passed 100. That was Nishan Madushka. Nijat Masood, his second test match, he's got 5 wickets in the first one he played against Bangladesh. Nijat Masood, here he comes. Good start. Gets a bit of bounce as well. First runs. He is a driver and drives it very nicely. Sri Lanka 4 for no loss. That was poor. With an offer, Madushka jumps all over it.
I will go through the gap right there. The ball's new, it's just gone through with the timing. Just open the face of the bat. And he cut one down for a boundary. You see more shots square of the wicket. It's just the length. Timing all over, timing.
Impacting a change right into the 4th over. Another boundary, just as we were talking about it, that the bowlers have been leaking runs.
Nicely cut away. That's so well done.
That's a bit short. Madushka rocks back through extra cover. That's not an area that Nishan Madushka will let go. Easy, too easy. This is the last over of the day, and it's a friendly full toss being put away for 4. Balls on the pads, and Karunaratne will keep the strike for the first ball tomorrow with a leg bye. So it's a very satisfying day for Sri Lanka as they go into stumps. I think it should be stumps. Yes, it's a confirmation. 80 without loss. Sri Lanka now trail Afghanistan by just 118 runs after the visitors put into bat were bowled out for 198. All right, let's show you where the game is at the end of day 1. Sri Lanka winning the toss, putting Afghanistan to bat first. 198 all out. Rahmat Shah, a very fine 91. Wickets for 3 bowlers. And in reply, Sri Lanka 80 without loss going into stump.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.